Hi there, Cancer. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 25th of April. Your future zone and also the sector which is really about sociability, connecting with others and friendship is really under the astral microscope this week. And the Sun, along with Mercury, are going to be joined on Saturday by Venus, the planet of love. When Venus moves into this location, it asks us to celebrate the things that we have in common, both with our friends and also in a more romantic context as well. So even if there are things that are different in terms of the people that we're involved with, it's the things that really we have in common that can become much more part of your thinking this week. And this potential to really connect to the more spiritual level is certainly going to be underlined by the Sun's angle to Neptune in the second half of this week. This is brilliant if you are working on any kind of cause. And if you're involved in a collective or a team situation, and there is a principle that's driving something on that you're engaged by, it can be a real motivating factor. What we can't change is the fact that there is, in the early parts of this week, still a very restless angle between Venus and Uranus. This runs on from last week, suggesting that there could be some changes or some people in your more worldly situation who you can come into contact with that can in some ways be rocking the boat. Perhaps it's an opportunity to do something different about your future, but it may come through some kind of personal introduction. Someone may wish to be your mentor to help you, but there could be something about this that's unusual, original, or sudden that may take some getting used to. However, by the end of the week, once Mercury on Thursday moves into retrograde, I do feel that thinking about your future can be something that can be quite fluid, and this is going to go on right through till the last of the third weeks of May. So if you find yourself going through a process of going in one direction and then perhaps re-evaluating and moving in another direction, it wouldn't really be a surprise during this period of time. But also, you may encounter some issues around some of your friendships in terms of not quite clicking with some of the people that you have been involved with in the past. There may be a sense that someone is not in touch as much as you would like. And by the time of Saturday's quarter moon, if there is any kind of jealousy or possessiveness or politics around any kind of group involvements that you're involved with, these can become much more obvious to you. So this is a week when you may have to try and see the best parts of people's nature, to cut people a little bit of slack, to try to believe that they're doing their best, and if you don't hear from someone, there's a legitimate reason, and therefore not taking things too personally. But at the same time, you still need to protect your interests. So I think what's going to go on is there may be a little bit of a sorting out in your social friendship zone, and you can find yourself becoming much more sure of some people and perhaps a little bit less involved with some others. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.